Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Shirley. Today I want to dive into a topic we don't always talk about openly. Pain. Yeah, I know, it sounds heavy, but there's a thing. Pain might not be as scary as we've been led to believe. In fact, it could be one of the most important signals we get when we're chasing our dreams or pursuing something we truly want. Stay with me on this, because by the end, you might start seeing pain in a whole new light. It is not pain itself that holds us back, but the fear of feeling it again that stands in our way. Sometimes, the thought of heartache or disappointment is so overwhelming that I willingly choose to stay where I am, rather than bravely face the fears that keep me shackled in place. I find myself unable to step forward, paralyzed by the uncertainty of what lies ahead, the unpredictability of each choices and its hidden outcomes. These doubts and fears, like invisible cages, bind the freedom of the soul, weighing me down with chains forged from worry and dread. I long for a life that is free and full of happiness, yet I am afraid, I'm terrified, and so I linger at the threshold of possibilities, circling the gate of destiny, unwilling to walk through. These apprehensions, this fear of the unknown, they confine me, not because I'm afraid of pain itself, but because I fear the path it might lead me down, the risks that could pull me deeper into sorrow. Afraid to lose, afraid to hurt, I choose the silence of comfort over the boundless, unknowable horizon that awaits. Yet, true freedom lies not in staying safe, but in accepting the uncertainty, in trusting that even through moments of hardship, I can find strength. To escape this prison of fear, I must first face it. I must acknowledge this dread and one by one release the bars that hold my spirit. For true liberation does not come from a life without pain. It comes from the courage to carry on despite it, to walk forward knowing that uncertainty is part of every journey. When I can let go of my fear, I'll find my soul free to wander, no longer burdened but alive with the possibilities of what might be. And perhaps then, at last, I'll step through that door, no longer a prisoner of my own heart. We fear pain so deeply, as if the mere thought of it could unravel us. Terrified, the uncertain path we dread might somehow lead to a life of sorrow. We linger, held back at the very threshold of fate's door, hesitating to step forward, not because the pain itself, but because we doubt our own strength to withstand it. Fear settles over our hearts like a dense mist, shrouding our inner sights, dulling our judgment. We feel small, vulnerable, as if the slightest gust might shatter us, leaving our once steeled resolve scattered like falling leaves in the wind. But imagine if, just for a moment, we allowed ourselves to be still, silent enough to close our eyes, to quiet the world's ceaseless noise, and to listen to the steady rhythm of our own heartbeat. That heartbeat, strong and relentless, drums on through every storm and trial, unyielding and steadfast. It is our life force, the essence of our courage and endurance, resilient even in moments of doubt. If we take a moment to listen to our breath, we might begin to sense the vastness of the universe breathing in with us. each inhale, tethering us to something infinitely larger than ourselves. The air carries with it the scent of earth walking beneath us, of fresh soil pushing forth new grass, of blossoms releasing their fragrance, a quiet yet potent reminder of life's enduring power, a promise that life itself renews even when unseen. If we tune into the sounds around us, we might hear life in all its forms, the hum of a city where footsteps and voices intertwine in a pulsing river of human energy. Or perhaps we stand within nature's embrace, where birds call to the dawn, wings fluttering against the sky, every sound an expression of life unfolding, every moment a reminder of movement, resilience, and grace. And then, in that quiet, in that calm surrender to presence, we find that fear softens, losing its hold, fading like morning fog under the first rays of sunlight. In that instant, our truest self rises within, like the sun emerges over a distant horizon, casting warmth and light over every shadowed corner of doubt. Here, courage awakens, boundless and alive, and we feel a strength born not of struggle, of stillness. In this space, we feel that we have never been alone. The beauty, the bravery, the quiet power of life has always been beside us, whispering that we are held, that we are enough. And in that moment, we know our soul can soar, our spirit unbound, and we step forward with a heart alight and free to embrace every experience life has to offer. When we linger in the shadows of fear, burdened by self-doubt, it is because we're so fixated on this one present challenge before us. We allow it to seem colossal. Yet in the grand design of life, this single moment, however daunting, is but a small thread in the vast tapestry of our existence. Every pain, every setback, every seemingly insurmountable obstacle will, in time, fade to a fragment of memory, a glimmer of brightness, or perhaps a tear-filled chapter. But this single moment, no matter how vivid, cannot define the entirety of your life, because the grandeur of life, its boundless magnificence, is far greater than anyone's struggle. What we should truly fear is not the uncertain outcome of a fleeting moment or the wavering courage we feel right now. Rather, we should fear looking back upon our lives and realizing that we wandered aimlessly, that we came into this world without clarity and left it the same way, never daring to ask ourselves what we truly wanted. The real tragedy could be to pass through life without facing the depths of our soul, without having the courage to ask, what am I here to do? What do I truly want? How do I wish to use this precious gift of life? Where do I want to burn brightly, igniting my passion and purpose? There is a fierce, untamed life force within each of us, a flame that by its very nature refuses to be extinguished. This is the fire of our deepest desires, our innate vitality, the undying pulse of our spirit. Yet, all too often, we become so consumed by the fears of the moment that we fail to see the fire within ourselves. We surrender to compromises, falling into a dull, aimless existence. We move through our days numb and unfeeling, never truly alive, not to look back one day and realize we never experienced that electric thrill of our soul in pursuit of a dream, in pursuit of what we truly longed for, that emptiness, that hollow ache of a life unlived. That is what we should truly fear. Pain, in its unflinching honesty, strips away our defenses, peeling back the layers of armors we wear to shield ourselves. It exposes the unfiltered truth, what we truly desire, what we yearned to pursue, and who we are at our core. When we face pain and fear head-on, we glimpse a raw, powerful reality that steers our soul. In that moment, we feel an undeniable, almost electric tremor within, as if our very spirit quakes in the presence of truth. As we confront our pain, fear dissolves, for the pulse of our innermost truth grows stronger, beating in harmony with our heart. It awakens us to the realization that we possess a force, an untamed strength within, capable of bringing even our wildest dreams to life. This is the beauty of fear. It is not a demon, not a void, but a mirror, reflecting back the power we hold within. Fear is a spark that ignites our courage, propelling us towards our destiny. It's a steady drumbeat, the relentless call, reminding us of who we are and who we are destined to become. With every breath, every beat of our heart, it echoes that we are here, alive, blazing with the miracle of existence. Within us, there burns a fire that will never be extinguished. So embrace it. Embrace the truth of who you are and boldly accept yourself with all the strength and beauty that you are meant to embody. In the end of this video, I wonder, what does pain mean to you? Do you see it as a barrier, or perhaps it's something that has shaped you, maybe even guided you towards growth? I'd love to hear your thoughts and experiences. Share your stories in the comments, and let's start a conversation about how pain has impacted our lives and what it's taught us along the way. Thank you so much for watching. That's everything for today. If you like this video, make sure to like and comment and subscribe. Until next time, stay empowered and strong. I'll see you in my next videos. Bye.